Hi, I'm Bob France with the Long-Term Care Specialists. I want to tell you about a conversation I recently had with a friend who doesn't have long-term care insurance. He's in excellent health and asked me, why should I pay for something I will probably never need? When I pointed out to him that the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services estimates that about 70% of individuals over age 65 will require at least some type of long-term care during their lifetime, he responded, well, I hope it doesn't happen, but in case it does, I've got some money saved up. And if that runs out, my kids will take care of me. And if all else fails, the government will step in to help. I responded, it's great that you have all those options, but do you really want to risk your life savings on long-term care? A recent study found that the average cost for nursing home care is approaching $100,000 per year, and the average stay is around 2.5 years, which brings the total to about $250,000, with costs expected to rise steeply in the coming years. Can you really afford that? And even if you can, wouldn't you rather pass your money on to your children or their heirs instead of using it all up on long-term care? And speaking of your children, do you really think they have the time, means, and skills necessary to take care of you? Caring for elderly parents can put a real strain on families, both financially and emotionally, and can sometimes cause divisions between family members. Do you want that? As for the government taking care of you, neither Social Security nor Medicare will cover long-term care, except in rare cases. Medicaid programs may help, but only after depleting all of your assets and leaving you at the mercy of the state with its uncertain budget. Do you really want someone in the government deciding where you should go and what kind of care you should receive? Okay, he finally said, you have a point, but long-term care insurance is just too expensive. Well, it's not free, I admitted, but the insurance companies in recent years have come up with better ways to offer coverage for long-term care. Instead of just asking you to pay into a policy that you may never use, they're now combining life insurance with long-term care benefits. It's called a hybrid policy. These policies will pay for your long-term care if you need it, but if you don't, the money isn't wasted. Your beneficiaries will still receive the death benefit tax-free. So you never have to worry about throwing your money away. If you don't receive the benefit, your beneficiaries will. Combining life insurance with long-term care benefits just makes sense. But it's not the only way to protect yourself from the high cost of long-term care. To find out more, just fill out the form on this page. We represent all of the top insurance companies, and our staff of dedicated long-term care specialists are eager to help you. We'll start by sending you more information about your long-term care options. And don't worry, there's no pressure. No one will call you unless you ask us to. Go ahead and form now to receive free information about your long-term care options. You're going to feel better knowing that you have a plan in place for your future, and we look forward to helping you.